Hey guys, Coach Ben here, bigbenchas.com, and today we are talking about how to position your lifters' hands on the bar and how to help with that process when they're in the shirt specifically. Okay, and if you're the lifter, you know what's expected in order to be able to get your hands out into position. Requires a little teamwork here. So what I got is Elvis here in the Rich Putnam's Bench Freak band. We're going to do a nice review on this real soon. It's a great concept here. Really feels like a shirt. So you can see he's on the double setting, and when he lays down here, you'll be able to see how restricted his movement is. So guys, if you are in a tight bench shirt, you should not be able to position your hands where you want freely. You should need some help with that process, and that's what we're going to cover today. If you're in a looser bench shirt, sure, you can grab on where you want, but man, if you're in a tight bench shirt, and hopefully when you get to that skill level, you want to be in a shirt where you can't just grab onto the bar, because that means your shirt's probably pretty loose. Okay, so he's going to have a hard time doing that yourself. See how restricted he is right here on this double setting. So he's going to go ahead and he'll do a setup, and then we're going to go for the middle finger on the ring. So he can kind of twist himself into position there on the first one, but then he's going to require my help. Now, real important that I don't push him right here, because this band's already getting him under the elbow. I'm getting him up top. That's a lot of torque right on the elbow, especially if someone has some elbow issues going on. That's going to really not feel great for them. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab his upper arm, his bicep. All right, I'm going to get down there, and I'm going to help him spread the band. Okay, so I'm helping him get into position. If he was in the shirt, same thing. I would grab below the elbow, and I would push his arm out so that he can get his hand in position. So I'm just kind of manually helping him stretch that material in order to get into his position. So you can see, really awkward tuck for him here. He's got to be patient. He's got to wait until he can get that bar out in a position with the help of his handoffs before he can actually extend his arms. Okay, that's good. So you can see, guys, when you're in the shirt, if you're in a tight shirt, then you're going to need some people around you. You're going to need some teamwork in order to make this happen. Okay, and again, your shirt is probably too loose. I won't say too loose. It really depends on your skill level, but if you're an advanced guy in the shirt is too loose if you can get your hands in a position. You know you're in a better, tighter shirt when you actually need someone to really push you out, okay, and you want to get to that point. So that's how it would be done. You would grab underneath the elbow, and you push the bicep out, their arm out, so they can get that final hand position. All right, Coach Ben here. And you know where to find me. You can meet me on a bench.